Sanibonani babukeli emakhaya, igama lami uThozana Sivananda on the move and entertainment with the team TMC. I'm on the show brought to you by Sivananda Foundation. So stay tuned. Angithathe lithuba ngibingelele kubo bonke abantu abahlezi emakhaya ababukelayo on the move and entertainment. Igama lami uThozana Sivananda. Namhlanje ishow yethu emnandi kakhulu lapho kwesikhuluma khona ke ngayo iheritage and culture. Sisenyangeni yayo iheritage and culture. La namhlanje mbukeli ngasekhaya sihlezi ke nensizwa uPhumlani, and don't forget ukuthi the show is brought to you by Sivananda World Peace Foundation. Sawubona bot.
Ngibingelele emakhaya. Ngiphinde ngibongelele ithuba kwiSivananda World Peace Foundation.
Isinikeze ithuba elihle eliyinqayizivele ukuthi banda le i-foundation ukuthi sike sizozithola ke sikhulume kabanzi ngokuthi singobani thina. Mhlambe omunye umuntu uzobuza ukuthi ngempela what does i-heritage i-culture mean? Ngokwakho nje mhlambe kafuphi ungathini?
Okay, heritage kimi it means to understand your roots. Even though I was born by a guy from Malawi and a South African mom, you know.
Yeah.
So I conned that to tribe. I call myself Salawian, you know, Salawian because there's a South African, there's a Malawian. So I have to understand those both cultures and their roots.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
That's how I understand the heritage.
Yes. All right. No, kunezinto banda while we still on heritage and culture. Kunezinto that Malawans and South Africans are doing. Oh yeah, you born now. Mhlambe let's say ukudla bakudlayo, ingubo abagqokayo that speaks to i-culture. Mhlambe ikupho yayo ukunotice mhlambe nongathi mhlambe fahla kancane ukusitshela ukuthi oyayo ukubona mhlambe in your culture unga include mhlambe.
Okay, what I realized is that the respect is the one which is common to each and every tribe.
Yeah.
That's what I notice.
Okay. There are types of food, there are types of festivals that speaks to our culture and heritage. Mhlawumbe, which types of food that you still or that you can tell us that you remember in South Africans or in Malawian?
Okay.
Just to touch on few.
Okay, firstly, let me talk on my father's side.
Yeah.
Malawians like fish, like pap, but we call pap ntsima, you know. We don't call it ipapa, we call it ntsima, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like South African pap because you don't put salt when you are doing that kind of pap. Ntsima. Yeah. So I'm a South African okanye amaZulu. They put usawoti, most of them mabenza ipapa. Yeah. That's what I remember, and I know that Malawian they like fish so much.
As you do.
As I do.
I can see that you
Yes,
like fish.
how can you see?
I think you have repeated even more than that time. But anyway, Banda,
Yeah.
thank you so much, man, for your time, my brother. I really appreciate
Yes.
for your contribution. I think vele kumele ukuthi discover and find out who exactly we are in order to understand the culture and
true.
heritage.
Yeah.
What are your last words kumbukeli lapha ngasekhaya?
First is that believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, no matter who you are, if you don't believe yourself, you lose even the confidence, you know.
Yeah.
Because if you realize other nation, or can say other tribe, you found out that they are so confident, you know, they even beat other tribe because some they are shy, you know. Because if you are shy, you are losing a lot of things, you know. So if you are confident, you know that, okay, I have to wear a Zulu attire. I'm confident with the Zulu attire, you know. If you are confident, you can know that, no, let me wear what Sarah if I'm an Indian, you know. So that's why I'm saying you must be confident. Believe in yourself.
Thank you so much for your time, my brother. God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mbukela Ponseka. We have come to the end of the show. Njengoba ke wazi ukuthi ke it's Heritage Month, kanti ke behlezi naye ke uPhumlani Banda. Bekade sinaye esitshela kabanzi ukuthi ke bathanda luphi uhlobo lokudla. Inhlanzi iyona ngazathi ihamba phambili. Nawe siyafisa ukwazi ukuthi ke ngabe mhlambe uthandani. Ngiyabazi abantu abamnyama bawathanda amasi, usu, inhloko. You can mention as many as you can. Njengoba nami ungazi ke ngudlokovu madoda esengweni. Ngiyakwazi ukuthi ke ngidlele imfino lapha ekhaya mangidlalele nje nogogo. Ngithi ke stay tuned, ungakazi ke ukuthi ke usilandele ku social media yethu ethi ke On The Move and Entertainment TMC, ulandelele ke ne page ke layo ke Sivananda World Peace Foundation. Enhlana senzansi la nibukela khona On The Move in Entertainment. This show is brought to you by Sivananda World Peace Foundation. Kamala Mutozane nguShakes Wangema. Namhlanje ngihlezi ke noMatha. We are talking culture and heritage. As you know that it's Heritage Month. Uyazi ke ukuthi when we speak of heritage, umunye umuntu uzobuza ukuthi ke, and then how do we understand one another? Let me take this opportunity and welcome you. Thank you so much. Sawubona.
Thank you so much.
How are you
Shakes.
doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Okay. So today, will you please explain briefly who is Matha?
Okay, namaste to everyone. Martha, let me say, I really don't have an opportunity to always say things, but let's just go for this. I'd love to embrace culture, diversity. I love people. I love to know about others, what they do, what they eat, where they go, what inspires them. I'm basically a people's person. That's it.
Wow. A people's person.
Yeah.
In this month, we're speaking of culture and heritage. I can see you dressing nicely Indian, and you also having a nice dot. Will you please explain to us what is that dot and also your dress? Maybe if you can just explain to us so that we can understand your culture more.
When it comes to wearing dots, I think that many people are confused. But right now, in today's world, is fashion. Firstly, people can wear it just to embrace each other. But more importantly, it has significance for the Indian people. Yes. When a woman gets married, she wears a red dot, and she wears something that's called the sendur, which is white, a red here on the forehead. Okay. It shows that she is now married. You can't go near her.
Oh.
Yes. And when you have a fashion dot, I mean, these dots are just fashionable, so anybody can use them. They say it's for concentration, and it's the third eye.
Oh.
Yes. Basically, the third eye means protection.
Okay.
Protection from evil.
Okay.
So that's why we basically use the dot.
And the dress, because
Well, there's different types of attire for the Indian community.
Yes.
There's saris, gagaras, shararas, chanacholis.
Yeah.
So today I'm wearing a sharara, I think
Oh,
it is.
this is
Yes.
a sharara.
Yeah. So it's just basically a different dress code. It also can symbolize the culture, because there's different cultures within the Indian community.
Yes.
There's the Hindus, the Tamils, the Telugus, the Sheikhs, it goes on, it's endless. And they also eat different types of food. If you've been to India, you'd know there's different states have different food. So it's very, very diverse. And when it comes to my dress code today, I just chose to wear this because I'm embracing my culture being an
Yes.
Indian. Yes. But
Okay.
you are welcome to wear it. Anybody can.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So I can wear it and put this not, yeah.
You can wear, yes, these are just jewelry,
Oh,
you know, also within our culture, we also wear a lot of jewelry, you know.
Yes, yes,
It's
yes.
also just to beautify you, because we women like to be beautiful all the time. So these jewelry is just to make us feel good.
Wow.
And, you know, to actually we must feel special. It's not about portraying others. It's just
Yeah.
about how you would feel and what you would wear on a particular day that make you feel great. That's basically it.
Wow. And there is this type of dance.
Yeah, when it comes to dancing, there's also, like I said, there's different types of dances for different types of cultures.
Okay.
So in the Hindu culture, they'll probably have one type of dance, and in the Telugu or the Tamil, they have a different type of dance.
Yeah.
But it's depending on how you would embrace it,
Okay.
what you would like. The Indian culture is a very diverse field. It's just not one thing. You know,
Yeah.
it embraces everything.
Wow.
You know, Hinduism or Hindu culture is for all. As Ishwar would say, that it's about diversity. You might not know how diverse we are,
Wow.
how special our culture is. It actually embraces everything and everyone. That's why we're able to mingle with everyone in a way that we can, because we are brought up from root level.
I hear you. Will you please maybe tell the viewers at home about food and festival that the Indian are having?
Let's touch on food. We all love curries.
Yes.
And curries is our speciality with lots and lots of spices. So yeah, you know, in order for you to enjoy and want to know about how we are living, you need to visit a friend. And in that way, you'll be able to enjoy the culture that we portray. We all eat curries, I'm sure, but the curries are mild, spicy, and hot. So it's up to you to come to us and enjoy with us. That's it.
There's something that I like about Indians. Magwinya, there's biryani. What are your special food or the best food that you can say, if maybe I come visit you, you'll make for me?
Oh, that's very easy to say, because everyone who visits me will have butter chicken with roti, and your side dish a dessert will be a milk tart. And I promise you, once you eat that, you'll never leave me for life.
Wow. Thank you so much, Mata. You have you covered on the festivals that?
Oh yes, we have lots of festivals. Basically, I think everyone knows about Diwali. And during Diwali, it's a festival of lights. Basically, it's bringing the newness back into our life and out with the old. So next time anyone or your neighbor does invite you for Diwali, go ahead, because it's just about taking out the old and bringing in the new. So this year Diwali, we're sure to come to Ishwar's house, because that's where we're going to be celebrating.
Thank you so much. Wow, I think I'll be invited on that one. Thank you so much for your time.
Welcome. Thank you so much, Sheikhs.
Yeah, that was it. Umata here with me, Usheikh Swagangema, closing it down here with speaking on behalf of heritage and culture. Yes. This show is brought to you by Sivananda World Peace Foundation. I'm signing out.
What's it done, my father? ngiziphatha kahle ngizolika konke ngeke ngithando